We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. He's got it. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Acuna. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Popped him up. Vogelbach has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bellinger has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Acuna at second. Suarez is over at first with one away. Ripped down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Randal Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hoskins trying to get there.
That's a foul.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 and 2. Count.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Second and third here, one man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and it's gone. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner.
The left fielder.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. A ball that's tarrying. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, number 13.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 down, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Weakly hit to third. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1. Here it is. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it, and he is out on the tag. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
And now pitch on the way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The bat, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Machado now on 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the corner and slicing foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
A ball and a strike now. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called to strike. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Hicks is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
The left fielder,
from the stretch. Popped him up. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Ready with the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, third base.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And he will make it to third by a whisker, as he's safe on a very close play.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Hicks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. There is Jerko. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
To 1-2 now.
1-2 the count.
Hit hard back up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Low for ball 1.
That's the ball. 1-0.
hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Adam Ottavino enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Eric Hosmer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Line towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Freddie Peralta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Number 51. Ready.
1-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. In now, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. In now, Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yoan Moncada.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2, here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hicks is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
1-0.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-1 to him now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1.
Yordan Alvarez is on deck. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The count now at 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Machado waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bellinger.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2-2.
Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Robinson Chirinos will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. From the stretch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Grichuk.
Tommy Kahnle answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. He's set, and the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He went deep last time up.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch on its way.
Peak. Ha.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Higashioka corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hiura.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, Brett.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Left side, but well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Ketel Marte. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Broxton's under it. One away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Angel Perdomo enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 67, Angel Perdomo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard toward the right side, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-3 ball game.
The bat, number 13, Fort Dodge.
Here's Manny Machado now. This is lifted out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman, number
Digging
7,
in now, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here's another 0-2. no
1-2.
swing, apparently. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Eugenio
the right
Suarez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Chapman sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Aquino is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
7 o'clock.
High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning, and it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. In now the Brewers DH, Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Higashioka is there. 1 away. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Kyle Higashioka stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Down and away, ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here's the 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2-2. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes it. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Acuna, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but no chance to recover. Acuna is on at first after the strikeout. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Gray ready with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Nobody out. Runner on first. Popped him up. Bogaerts is under it. 1 out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Runner at first here, one man out. 2-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next for New York, Aristides Aquino. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A ball and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop, Jonathan.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Vogelbach backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. On the line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High pop-up. And there's out number 2. Striding in. To the box, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. Fouled off. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now. With only one away, Miguel Andujar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Dan Vogelbach is next. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Daniel Vogelbach.
First offering on its way.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter, Randall Griffith.
Luis Cessa takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cessa just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hicks going back. And that one is gone.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Kyle Higashioka, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line to the right side. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He singled his last time up. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shortstop, Manny.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Over to VR. On to first. It's a double play as they're stepping in. Jonathan VR. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Machado ranging into the outfield, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Vogelbach. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman,
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away, it's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Xander Bogaerts. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope, at the ball.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Over to Villar. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, Manny Machado. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1, and no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Randal Grichuk, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Last chance for the Yankees. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adrian Hauser pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight.